It sucks. Because could you imagine every time you go out for a job interview, they ask you if you do windows every time? I guess I can't get too mad at my parents. I love them, but I sure as hell can make fun of them. I got my mom. She has like 4 degrees. She was a teacher for like 20 years. What did I mention? She was also an ex-nun. Yeah, nun. I don't know if everyone knows this, but when you're a nun, you actually get married to God. You wear a ring and everything, which is whatever. But do you know how hard it is to compare to her first son? Hey, Mama, I made you breakfast in bed. That's nice. Did you know Jesus fed 5,000 people with a loaf of bread and a fish? Or, look, Mommy, I drew a picture for you. That's nice. By your age, Jesus had already walked on water. How the hell am I supposed to compare to that? Don't get me wrong, I became a pretty good swimmer trying, though. But then when you meet my dad, it gets even crazier. He's a trucker, a Marine. He's been a biker his entire life. It was really conflicting. My mom was taking me to Sunday school, and Dad's taking me to Sturgis. He does have this great white beard, though, which made my Christmases way cooler. Because my Santa comes with tattoos, profanity, booze, and a rap sheet. Awesome. Cool part is, though, I never had to say that Santa wasn't real. Because to this day, I still got a bearded old fat man giving me presents. His wrapping paper was the best too, because all you do is finish the 12-pack, huck the toy in, and tape it up. I like to say he's going green. You'd probably say alcoholic, but whatever. Biker and a nun, though. My childhood was a cross between The Sound of Music and Easy Rider. Church was the best too, because my mom would show up looking like June Cleaver, all happy. And me and my dad would roll up on our motorcycles like the Sons of Anarchy. It's nice though, because if they're scared of you, they sure as hell are not going to pass you the collection plate, so... They weren't too bad, but yours truly had to go and screw that up by getting kicked out of youth group. The time you're supposed to learn about God, and I get kicked out. They decided to have an ice cream social one day, which is exactly how God wants you to worship. Ice cream and a cake. Sounds about right. But we got done, and me and my cousin saw all these whipped cream cans, and at 11 years old, you really don't know the weight of a full or an empty can. So we started trying them all. I don't know if everyone knows this, but at the end of every can, there's some nitrous oxide in there, which some people use to get high. It's called a whippet. Most goobies take 1, maybe 2. Imagine 2 11-year-olds hopped up on 5 apiece, trying to listen to David and Goliath's story, stoned out of their minds. They didn't really notice we were stoned, but when they told us to get on our knees and pray and we laughed our asses off, they didn't take it too well. Especially because I'm Catholic. That's all my time, folks. Thanks.